Good evening, everyone. I'm out in a campsite, one of my favourite places that I come to, refresh myself. It's a bit of a drive, but anyway, I'm here. I had some messages as I came about this place. There was a battle here, they tell me, which I didn't know before, but I do now. I'm going to make this quite brief. I'm going to do a brief reading, and I do apologise for my last reading with the sergeant ant. I haven't been able to take that story any further because there was other distractions that were placed on me in the last couple of days. So I'll come back to that later. But so I needed to come to this place to refresh and hear some stories here. I haven't got an awful lot of charge. There's no way of me charging up out here. I want to walk over the rocks. There's these rocks here. Very, very significant place. I've been here many, many times, and it's very significant. I can just say that, right? So I'll just show you where I am. I'll just turn this about. So up there is the rocks. This is my new vehicle, by the way, so I can go anywhere. You can see I've got a bottle of wine there. I'm just having a couple to relax. These trees here, these are mallees. See these trees in front of me here? These are very, very awesome trees because, they can survive anything. Like if there's a bushfire that happens, these trees can be completely wiped out, but they regrow from the roots. The roots always stay alive. They're very, very, very awesome. And I can show you here because I've been here many times. See this, see this poor scar on this tree, and I must say that I was responsible for that, and I felt bad because I lit my fire too close. But this is when this tree. This is like when going quite a few years ago now, many years ago. I lit my fire too close to this tree, but it was only very, very small, and it scarred the side of that tree. But now, but as I said, these are mallees. They survive bushfires because the root systems. This is what we call mallee root. These are small ones here. They're good. They're good because they're solid to put on a fire. But there's a lot of white ants around, so the wood is, like full of white ants. It just, it's just nothing, just disappears on the fire. But if you can get the root, see the root there, it burns very well. The farmers use the root, they dig them up off the farms because, it's a nuisance for them ploughing and everything. And they keep regrowing, so they dig them up. But for firewood, it's just awesome. But we've got. See how they grow out of the ground like that, and their root systems are tight. That's why they're really, really good for burning. But the tree also survives because it's like fire resistant. Anyway, this is where I am. This is where I am. This is one of my favourite places. I'm going to do a video. I'm going to pull some cards. I got some messages a few minutes ago that, yeah, there was definitely a battleground here. There was a fight for space, as usual. So I'm going to, I'm just going to sit on my chair here and pull some cards. Hang on, let me drop that down a little. Sit by the fire. So you can sit by the fire with me. I've got my mug. I'll go a little bit closer into the fire. And I'll just pull some on my lap, right? I never cart a lot of stuff around. I never cart a lot of stuff around with me when I'm out in the bush, you know. Less is more, you know. So what do we want to find out? I'll let's just see what comes out. Holy Spirit, Holy Ancestors, Spirits of this place, what do you want to tell us? What do you want to tell? What do you want to tell? We have a Nine of Pentacles. This is giving me somebody coming and looking, coming and looking. This man's coming on a horse, but he's dropping things on the way, like, you see how he's walking along there? He's got his pentacle on his back, but he's dropping these pentacles on the way. He's observing the country, he's looking at the country, he's like surveying. Oh, okay. So we have a surveyor. A surveyor that is leaving marks across the country. With these pentacles being dropped along the way, so it's like markers of some sort. I'm just going to place these cards on the ground. We have Temperance. This is like somebody, a temperance angel, you know, like, let me see. So this person has been observed by this person in what they're doing. They're being watched by not only the ancestors but those that live here. This person's a newcomer, leaving their mark across the country. This person is picking up the signs. It's almost like see how he's got that pentacle in his hand there? And this one is dropping them. He's being followed and observed. by this temperance angel from the people here. I'll try and make this quick because I want to have enough. I want to have enough charge to be able to show you or do a reading on top of the hill. It's a very beautiful, significant place. The star. This place is very significant to connecting with the Holy Spirit, the stars, the ancestors. It's like a portal to the stars. It's a connection here. But this person here it doesn't see it. They're seeing something else. They're not seeing the significance of this place. It's protected. It's a protected area. Yeah, so this other person that's dropping the pentacles is only seeing it as a place of abundant resources, which it is. But see how this hand at the bottom is like holding the hand up, and it's like holding a spiritual connection right above the hand. See how it's kind of floating? Excuse me, some throat chakra again. But there's somebody here trying to pick out something, pick out these valuable resources. This is who I believe this one is. See, but he's leaving this evidence behind of the pickings. Picking out what might be valuable, but doesn't see the spiritual value. Please make this a short message, Spirit, so that we can continue tomorrow. We have a Hierophant in reverse, so they're not connected to the Holy Spirit, not connected to the Spirit here. It's in reverse. They're ignorant. There's an ignorance. Page of Cups in reverse, this is an immature energy, or immature in the sense of spiritual connection, spiritual rank. I'll put it like that. This person's like less than a page. It's in reverse. It's not even a no ranking at all when it comes to the spiritual connection to this ground here. I hope you can hear me okay. Oh. So the people here are completely connected to the stars. I've been here up on the rock here at night time, and it is exactly what that looks like. I actually camped up on the rocks here with my 2 daughters. Look at that. 7 sisters. Is that the 7 sisters? Palladian? Is that the Palladian constellation? 7. Yeah. The 7 sisters connected here. This has been connected to the stars. And this is where it's a meeting place here of significant families of old. And there's a longing for a reconnection from the stars. There's a longing for the people of the stars to reconnect with the people here because they are lost because of the broken, the stolen. This is what I'm getting here. The 6 of Pentacles is a stolen identity, a stolen connection, like this. And there's a longing for a return here. See how this hand is like a free giving source? But we had this energy that came dropping some other sort of energy, and taking away it's like taking away the connection to source. And there's a longing from the people to reconnect to this source. There's a longing for a reconnection to this source. And you know, I'm getting that, like, see this travel van in the world, and it's a connection to a higher source. The higher source. That's what you have here. So communities are longing. Communities are longing to reconnect, and the source is also, I'm feeling a very emotional, they want to come out of the cold, out of the 5 of Pentacles, and reconnect to source, because that's what this place is significant of. And that is mutual. It's a mutual longing. Been severed, the ties have been severed. This Pentacle in reverse, page, this immature, the immature spiritual energies have done so much damage Magic. It's a magical place. Sorry. I'm sorry, but it's not just the smoke getting in my eyes. This is where Source reconnects to the ground. Now, I will show you tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have enough charge on my phone, because this is why I'm going to keep this very, very short. And I can show you a couple of things tomorrow. The Nema. The Nemas here are like water pools. And this is a magical. See how the energy goes through the water and back around into the human, reflecting the stars. So it's like bringing the stars into the earth. So the energy of the universe comes into the ground here, right? Like through the water. So when the namas are full, namas are like holes in the rocks that hold water, right? And this is what I'm seeing here. So from the stars and connecting to that energy creates this flow from the universe to the earth. And you know, connects the people to the stars. Whew. It's eternal. Eternal. But people have been severed and broken away from this place. So people used to come and reconnect to Source and get that energy flow going back through themselves, from the universe to the earth, and through the self, through the self. See, energy flow. This is the time of year. I'll be coming back here when the flowers are actually just starting now. So the wildflower season, there's been a lot of rain, so the namas will be full. I can't go up on the rock now, because if it gets dark then I can't find my way back. It's not. So I've come here this evening, and early in the morning I'll go up. Okay? I won't be able to, I don't think they will allow me to, enlightenment and see that energy burst. Whenever I come here, I leave with this energy. I've been coming here many years now. This connection to the stars. Okay, a couple more and then I'm going to end it. Only two more, please, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Say hello. See how she's reaching for this pentacle here, and there's the hour of wisdom. She's reaching for wisdom. For a completion of the cycle. See the happiness and the joy here. The manifestation. Endless possibilities. See the symbols in this world. It's a place, so whatever is, it's a place of manifestation. Making connection. Giving downloads and wisdom to manifest. Abundance and healing. It's a healing place. What more would we want to manifest if it's not healing? Physical, mental, earthly, spiritual healing. The spiritual healing heals everything else. It's an incredible connection, place to source. Like, you know, a lot of people, they go to church and to connect to source. This is why they have this. They build the church to have a. I mean, a lot of it has been abused, you know, and misunderstood. But this place is like a big church with a massive steeple. You know what I mean? The steeple on a church is reaching out to, and when you ring the bell on the steeple, that's reaching out to the universe, the source energy, right? So, but around the planet there's these places that you can go that does that naturally. See the cord going to source? That's what this place here is. I can't tell you what this place is because I've been told that I can't tell you because, you know, people they disrespect, so you can only access it. The way I found this place was very serendipitous. I was just wandering about and got guided directly here, just driving, you know. I was just driving and came, and it's a very like out of the way kind of a remote spot, you know. But also at the same time, when I say remote, it's still not that far away from, you know, like major towns. Anyway, I'm going to end it here. I hope you, I apologise for, you know, like the bull ant in the last video, like just stopped me from talking about that particular place. I'm going to go back there and have another go because and then I was given all these other distractions, but it wasn't, it was like a demonic distraction. It wasn't like a distraction from source, from God. It was an angry ant that didn't want to be exposed. It was an energy that didn't want to be exposed, but it has to be. So I'll go back to that. But you know, there were so many distractions put in my way. I haven't been able to get back to that. I come out here to reconnect to Source and give you this message from here. Yeah, that's it. So anyway, please like, share and subscribe if you like my videos. Well, you know, if you resonate with this, you understand. If you don't, you don't, right? Move on, go to another video. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Bye-bye.